Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Abdulio 1K, and I'm coming at y'all with most accurate YouTube basketball rankings of 2020, part 3, so tier 3. So this is gonna be me ranking the players that I've selected for the tier 3 list, and I'm gonna just put up the rules one more time, just like the other two videos, so y'all could just remember what the rules are. So yeah, this is the rules. Like I said in the part 1 and part 2 videos, I'm doing it by 3 tiers. Tier 1 if they played college ball or higher. Tier 2 if you played high school varsity ball for the 2 years of junior and senior year, like how you're supposed to. And then tier 3 if you played ball for fun, but if you don't play it competitively, so like on a team or like AAU or something like that. And then you also have to have some type of clout to be selected in these. And then I'm doing my rankings on 5v5, so like the NBA. So let's get straight into it, and so I can tell you what I picked for my tier 1 selection. And for our first pick at number 27, we got Ty the Guy. Ty the Guy is probably one of the most underestimated basketball players in our community. The dude's played a couple years in college and in high school. Like, the dude's good. He's good. And at number 26, we got Sauce Delgado. So Sauce isn't really too much in the community, but he's friends with like Ty the Guy and like Chark and all them, and he actually be like helping them a lot with their basketball skills. So he's actually like played in college, and then he also be training his friends, so like that just tells you he's pretty good at what he does. And at number 25, we got Clarence NYC TV. So Clarence played a couple years in college and high school, of course. The dude's really good. Last time I seen him play, it was a little bit lacking. That's why he's so low on my list, but he could have been higher if it would have been like last year. And at number 24, we got KT the Shooter. So this is one of Soluminati's dudes, and he's not too big on YouTube, but he's starting to get up there. But him and Soluminati play a lot of like 1v1s and 2v2s, and together they're pretty good. They're a pretty good duo together, and he's also good himself. And then number 23, we got Austin from the Ace family. So a lot of people don't really count Austin as in the basketball community because like he don't post basketball, but like you gotta include him because like with all the basketball events and stuff that he makes, like he an OG, like he a GOAT in the community. So you gotta include him even though he don't post the basketball content. And he's also good. And at number 22, we got Zach TTG from 2Hype. So in my opinion, Zach is probably one of the hustlers on the court. He does all the dirty work, but the dude's also good. Don't get it wrong. If he needs to, he can get a bucket, but he also a hard worker on the court for the team. And at number 21, we got 50 Cal Mal. So Malcolm, I would probably say he got one of the best shots in the community. Him and Cash Nasty also make a good duo together, even though he be carrying when it comes to getting points and Cash does defense. And at number 20, we got Caleb Nash Feemster. So Caleb is friends with Josh Horton and like Chris Staples and them. And from his game, you can tell that he competed at a very high level because he be with the NBA playmakers and them, and he be doing his thing. And at number 19, we got Bionic Brooks. So he's known for his dunking on YouTube. He's probably one of the most athletic guys, probably the strongest on my list. And then his technical skills aren't the best, but they're still pretty good for his size. And at number 18, we got Nick Briz. So Nick Briz is also known for his dunking skills, but like this dude's also pretty good technical wise. But his bouncing and his athleticism is crazy. And at number 17, we got Chris Staples. So again, Chris Staples is also known for his dunks. He's friends with Josh Horton and Caleb and all them. And out of like the 3 dunkers I've shown, I'll probably say he's probably like the best technical wise and probably athleticism wise. So yeah. And then number 16, we got Devontae Friga. And Devontae is a D3 basketball player. And of course, you see those are his stats right there. He got good finishing, good handles. He's pretty strong for his size. He's like 6'3", something like that. But yeah, he's good. Number 15, we have Max is Nice. So Max is one of them NBA impersonators on Instagram, but he also posts on YouTube. But yeah, he's nice. Like as an impersonator, you can tell that he can actually ball a little bit. But yeah, these are my stats for him. You can see finishing A, like the dude's good. And at number 14, we got Marcellus Howard. So Marcellus is another one of them basketball impersonators. He also the creator of the Backyard Legends, so he be doing the creative basketball videos in his backyard and stuff. The dude's good at basketball too. For 13, we have Famous Los, who is also an impersonator. So I would probably say Famous Los is better than the other two impersonators I selected because he probably has more experience and he's played harder competition than the other two. At number 12, we got B.A. So B.A is also an NBA impersonator, but out of the ones that I've selected, I'll probably say he's the best. He has more experience. He played overseas. He's played in college, and if you see his game, you can just tell like the dude's a real hooper. At number 11, we have Hoopin' Life. So Hoopin' Life currently plays overseas, and as you can see, these are my stats that I gave him. You can see he got good handles, good shooting, good finishing. His strength is pretty good, and he got good defense. And now into the top 10. At 10, we got Austin Mills. Austin Mills is a D1 college basketball player at Baylor. He's probably the best shooter on this list in my opinion. He won like the Aces Family like 3-point contest. Like the dude shoots lights out. He's really underestimated in the community. And at number 9, we got Jordan Lawley, or J-Law B-Ball. So J-Law is actually a professional basketball trainer, and he posts a lot of like basketball content like 1v1s and King of the Courts to just like show entertainment for us. And like he's really good. Of course, he's a trainer, so he like plays with pros and stuff. So at number 8, we got Devin from In The Lab. So Devin really could have been higher, like in my top 5 or even top 3. But just because of his age, I kind of put him down a little bit. But he actually been saying recently that he feels younger and his ankle injuries are feeling better, and then like his hops are getting better too. So he could be high. And at number 7, we got Bone Collector. Yeah, Bone's one of the OGs in the community for posting content of breaking people's ankles and stuff. So I had to give him A+ for handles. But the reason why he's not higher is just because of the age factor, and I don't see him being as effective as the people above him. And at number 6, we got The Professor, another one of the OGs, just like Bone. He posts his videos on breaking people's ankles and 1v1s. So, like Bone as well, I ain't put him as high on the list because of his age, and then so like the impact and effectiveness as the people above them. And at number 5, we got Soluminati. So Soluminati he's been on the community for a while now. He kind of stopped making videos, but he's coming back soon. That's what I hear. But I gave him A+ for finishing because in my opinion, he got one of the best finishing in the community at the rim. And at number 4, we got Tanner Morgan. So Tanner has played all 4 years of college. I think he just finished his senior year. Tanner is actually around 6'9". He's a lengthy dude. He's basically your stretch big in 2K. He can shoot the 3. He's a big man in the post, and he'll get you some buckets. And at number 3, we got AJ Lepre. So AJ's played college ball. He's been doing it. He's trying to go into the G League currently. This guy is nice. He beat Timo in a 1v1. So yeah, you can tell this guy's a real hooper. Number 2, we got LSK, Christopher London. So LSK is 6'11", 6'10", something like that. In my opinion, he plays like a stretch big as well. He likes to shoot the 3. He doesn't go to the post too much, but if he needs to, he definitely will. Because he doesn't like contact, but he gives contact when he needs to. And at number 1, we have Filet. So Filet, I don't really gotta say much. Like this dude, he really could be on the NBA type level when it comes to playing basketball. Like he's played with Devin in the lab. Devin Lab says he's one of the best players he ever played with. The dude plays overseas. I don't know where though, but the dude's doing amazing right now. Like he's really good. So yeah, guys, that brings me to the end of my video. I just wanted to make an awareness about something that I think we need to have in the community. I think we need to have a basketball event where we fly everybody out, and everybody on these lists, we fly them out, and we really just see who's the best. Like, I don't know how are we gonna do it. We're gonna do it by 5v5, or 2v2s or 1v1s to really like see how good everybody is, but we gotta make something happen though. Like, we need some type of event, like to just see who's the best, or like just to rank everybody, because of course everybody gonna say they're the best, they feel like the best, but we just need to have this and see who really is the best though. So yeah guys, that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If y'all could just hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and like also leave down comments down below of things you want me to post on this channel, as well as can y'all do me a favor at just sharing this video out to all the YouTube creators in the community and getting this video out there. That would be much appreciated. Abdulio out.